September the 9th. And I am now on my planning period. It is 8:53. Welcome back to my channel. I got here a little late this morning. I have been not feeling well this past weekend, and it kind of carried over to this morning. So yeah, I have a new look and I'm trying to adjust to it because my son is getting married on Saturday, and yeah, this is new. So all I gotta do is just put some oil on it for on my natural hair, which is the leave out part for this, because I just got a sew-in done. This morning started off good, but when I got to school and pretty much started my day, I got some horrifying news about one of my former students. She was in my first class, and she was one of my top students, one of my top 5 students. She was ranked number 3. And the news that I got completely broke me all the way down, like all the way down. And it kind of still hurts. So yeah, I didn't even have no slides up or anything for my students. You saw me starting to write the standards on the board. I'm about to finish that so I can get them up so my students can know. But we did go over the morning announcements, and yeah, it's just a hard morning, y'all. So I did want to open this vlog up and get it going. You all let me know if you rather see daily vlogs or a week-long vlog, because my very first video actually goes up in 4 minutes. It goes live in 4 minutes. It is 8:56 a.m. Central Standard Time, so it will go live at 9 o'clock. But you all let me know if you rather want like daily vlogs from me, daily teaching vlogs from me, or if you like the weekly vlogs. So let me get myself together, because y'all, I'm all the way messed up. I'm just gonna completely be honest with you. I have texted her mom. This morning, and I told Mom I'm not okay, so I can only imagine how you are feeling. So it has kind of shaken our elementary school here, because we're pre-K through 4, and she was in my first class for 3rd grade, and she went here last year for 4th grade, and she started the middle school this past August when we started school. So let me get myself together, get my day going, because I only have 33 minutes left on my break, and I will talk to you all after school. All right, bye for now. Hello, it is 3:19, and what I am about to do is I'm about to get my students' worksheets ready for tomorrow, since I won't be here on tomorrow, and have them work on this stuff while I'm out tomorrow. Well, got through the day. It was still a little tough, but got through the day. And I need the other one. I need the, there it is. Hold on, y'all.
I could do it, please.
You want to? I grade math in orange, because it matches our orange folder. Hold on, y'all. I got a helper in my classroom. Say hey, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, Jerry.
Where is it? It's on. can grade those for me.
Everybody get 100.
No, everybody don't get 100 because everybody did not finish. All right, y'all. Sorry, that's the mister. He is in my classroom helping me out. So, overall today was great. So for math, we did a math drill on our multiplication, and they did a multiplication worksheet in groups today. We also had rounding and multiplication in our centers today while I worked at my teacher table with my students, and those students did an awesome job in reviewing, for back there at the teacher table. Okay, I had to show him something, y'all. But math was good, and I was just telling him that one of the students today I called up a lot of students to the board so they can work it, because I like my children to do hands-on so they can learn it. And one of the students doing our math drill, they had to write it out on their whiteboards. So I showed them a problem, and they will write it on their whiteboard to come up with the answer, and they had to hold it up so I can see it. Well, one particular student, the problem was 4 times 7. So that means there's 4 groups with 7 items in each group. So he drew 4 circles and he had 7 dots in each one. Well, he took both the 7s and added that together. That made 14, plus the other 14 to come together to total 28. And that's how he explained that was how he got his answer, and he was correct. And it made my heart feel good, because I'm teaching them about repeated addition, how it connects with the multiplication. So that was a good, they did very well during that multiplication drill. For what did we do? We did social studies today. So for social studies, we touched on maps and globes, and they did their maps and globes booklet. And it's a booklet that has a cover page that say maps and globes by, and they put their name on it. Then it talks about a globe, a map, a compass, latitude, longitude, and oceans. And they worked the first sheet for that. Do you need my grader?
Why I need a grade when I in 100s?
Oh, well, that's good. That's good. So that was the first part of our reading block. So I did social studies from 12:20 to 1 o'clock. So they had 40 minutes of that. And with that, they were able to locate North America on the globe. They had to color that red. The other continents, they had to color it green. The water, they had to color it blue. So they really had to specify in answering on the questions, and I'm very proud of them that they got that right as well. So then we went into our reading block, and that was from 1 to 2:05, which is pretty much dismissal time, or getting ready for dismissal time. And I did the read aloud, as well as I went over the vocabulary, and we did a review on where we left off from the previous read aloud. And I called up 3 students, because we're learning about point of view, first, second, and third person. So in that, I called up 3 students so they can give their point of view. And after they gave their point of view, I asked the class, did they tell their point of view in first person, second person, or third person? And they would answer it, and I would ask them also, what key words let you know what person that they were speaking in. It made me so proud. It really did. And then during the read aloud, I changed my voices so I can sound like the characters and everything, and they enjoyed that. And as I was doing the read aloud, I was asking them questions and everything so they can completely understand it. So overall, today, in spite of the news that I got today, it was a great day. I was very proud of my students. They made me very proud of them, and I love to see when they get excited in learning and trying to answer the questions. Sometimes they be jumping out of their seats and raising their hand so I can call on them so they can get the answer and everything. So that was today. As I mentioned, I'm about to get these worksheets packaged up to give to my teachers for tomorrow. They're going to have an assignment on their Chromebook as well as worksheets. And I told them the incentive of doing your worksheets will mean if you complete your worksheets, that means you won't have to take your homework folder home on Wednesday. If they don't, they get in the homework folder. I mean that's a even thing, because since I won't be here tomorrow, these worksheets was pretty much going to be their homework worksheets of a combination of last week and today. So that is all, y'all. You got a question about something? Okay. That is all. So I'm about to finish up here and I'm going to call it a day. So I will check in with y'all on tomorrow. Bye for now. Good morning, wonderful people. Happy Thursday. It is Thursday, September the 12th, and my hair is all over the place, but that is okay. Hi. What a week this has been. The last time I picked up this camera was Monday. So let me catch you up real quick. Tuesday, my husband had to have a medical procedure done. And, oh, wait. Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just what type of week I have had. So, like I was saying, my husband had to have a procedure done on Tuesday. So I thought Tuesday was not going to be a filming day because I didn't know what to expect from the procedure. And we got to the hospital at 5:42. They did the procedure and they rolled him back at 7:02 or 7:03 because I looked at the clock. That was the time that was on the monitor. And they called me at 8:11 and told me that they were done. And he had to sit in recovery for about 30 to 40 minutes. And he was good to go. So I text my principal and my team lead to tell them, hey, hubby is out. They are discharging him and we're leaving the hospital. So I need to take him home and get him settled. Then I'll be on. I don't want to use this pencil, but I put it right there. So I took him to get breakfast because he could not eat 24 hours prior to the procedure. So I took him to go get breakfast and I came up to the school. I was at the school by 10 o'clock. And then when I got here, I had to go into a training from 10:30 to 11:30. And then got out the training, had lunch with my students, and then we came into the classroom and it was kind of an easy flow afternoon. So that was Tuesday. Wednesday was all over the place because we had our grandparents luncheon on yesterday. And y'all, when I tell you, it was a lot. On Wednesdays, our gifted and enrichment students go to another teacher's room for the day because she has to get 5 hours in with them for the week. So I have 5 in my classroom. And then yesterday for the luncheon, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 students to check out. So I did not have very many students left in the classroom. So I said, you know what? It's going to be a Chromebook day. I gave them an assignment on Prodigy. And I remember my old program that I used to use with my last class. And it was called Kit. So I put that on my monitor. I casted it on the front monitor. And when I did that, my students like, yes, we remember that. So we probably do that today as well. So, this hair, and then it's raining outside. My hair and water don't get along. It is very cloudy because I think the weather from Francine is coming up to my area. I live in Alabama and I work in the Birmingham district. It's not the Birmingham City Schools, but the city limits is called something else, but everybody pretty much say Birmingham. So, but we're not in Birmingham City School District. Good. So that's pretty much caught up for what's going on in the classroom. I got a lot of grading done on yesterday, a whole lot, because I got to input grades. They're in my planner. I just need to put them in the digital, in the system, on the computer in Power School. So my goal is to have that done Monday, no later than Monday, because they got to be done by Wednesday, and progress reports goes out Friday of next week. So today we are going to be in our math books for multiplication. We are going to continue our worksheets on sentences and fragments. And then for reading, we're going to pick back up on Alice in Wonderland for the classic tales and do the handout sheets for that. For science today, we are studying habitats and learning about living organisms and things like that. I have a book that I purchased from Teacher Pay Teacher that is going to be an activity for my students, so we can fill in this as we learn about what is a habitat. So that is going to be today's lesson. I do need to run down to the cafeteria. I got me some cereal here and some milk in my refrigerator. So I think that's going to be my breakfast. And I need to wash my glass and my cup out. I bought some dish detergent from home so I could clean that. And I have my refillable K-cup holder to make my coffee today. I don't have any meetings today, so that would be a great thing. So I think I just heard somebody across the hallway. So let me go so I can get my spoon, and I will check in with you guys later today. All right, bye for now. Good morning. I'm sorry. Good morning. It is Friday, the 13th, and I'm at work. Y'all, this has been a week. So I did not pick up the camera yesterday when school dismissed because, let me position my camera differently. Okay, there we go. I didn't pick up the camera yesterday because it was a lot going on. The Hurricane Francine, I think that's her name. We were kind of getting some weather from that particular storm, and yesterday our lights kept flickering and everything. It was like all over the place. So technically, after we had to go to lunch early, just in case we dismissed. So after all of that was going on, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go home and crash, and that's exactly what I did. Because it puts a lot on you when you're waking up at 4 or 4:30 every morning. I'm just tired. And don't get into bed or sleep until after 10. That's way past 12 hours in a day. So this morning I got up at 5:40. So I did get to sleep in a little bit, but not much. But today is Friday, and it's going to be a great day. I started on my lesson plans for next week on yesterday, but when the lights started flickering and the internet went out, yeah, that kind of slowed down everything. So I'm going to finish up what I did. I got a lot done I really did. So I'm going to finish up what I did and get that out to my team. And, well, it's going to be uploaded in the folder, so they'll be able to see it. But I will email my team the standards for next week for reading. And today is freestyle writing. I'm almost thinking I want them to get on that Chromebook and do their journal insert for today. I think I do. So I need to create something very fast and what? There's the morning bell. I need to create something in Google Classroom. Their Chromebooks are charged because they charge pretty much the night before and last night, so they're all charged up. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then we'll prepare. I have to conduct interviews today for our peer helpers, and that's going to be at 9:30. So I'll be having students come in and I'll interview them for peer helpers. It's almost like ambassadors for the school, and also to help out your peers around here at the school. This will be my 3rd year working with it. I love working with the peer helpers. So I will be doing that as well today. Other than that, today is just going to be Freestyle Friday. Honestly, it is. I did find an activity last night on Instagram related to multiplication, so I'm going to try it today. It's with the students using their whiteboards, and they are using the little green squares to make the groups equal groups and everything. And then I have enough of the tens lines, so I'm thinking I may put that with the groups and have them to do that with arrays as well as repeated addition. So, and I need to see if I can find some tape to do like a number line game on the floor. I'm gonna see how that goes, because for math we have we have an hour and a half for math, if I'm thinking right. Yeah, look, that's another thing I need to put up. I need to pull up the master schedule because I need to look at something. I'm just saying. So, but today is gonna be pretty much a Freestyle Friday. I promise you I'm not really into it today, but I'm gonna make it work for my students. And next week, we will definitely get the ball rolling. I feel like we've already lost a week, but I'm gonna get them back on track. And it wasn't anything that I did. It was just particular circumstances, kind of, switch things up. So I'm okay with it. I promise you I am. I'm about to eat my cereal. And I can't make my coffee because apparently my refillable K-cup is too big for my personal Keurig. So my teammate across the house, she has a Keurig. So I'm gonna see if I can make my coffee in using her Keurig, because I gotta get my coffee. I really do. I really, really do. All right, let me eat my cereal, get my morning going and everything, and I will talk to you guys later. I promise you I'm gonna check in. Today I'm leaving at dismissal because this is the weekend of my son's wedding, and we're gonna travel down. It's like an hour and 25 minutes away from our house. So I wanna kind of get home and, get things that I need to take down there today. The rehearsal and the rehearsal dinner is today. And then of course the ceremony is on tomorrow. So I'm leaving right at dismissal. So, but I will make sure I check in with you guys this afternoon. All right, bye for now.